Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be coding my E90 BMW. We're going to be using the BMW approved tools that all the technicians officially use as well. In order to code my vehicle, we're going to be using two specific programs named INPA and mainly NCS Expert. Now these can be downloaded from various forums online. You can find BMW forums, etc. If you are having difficulty installing it, then let me know as well in the comments, and I'll be able to try and help you remotely if possible. Otherwise, I am running it on Windows 10, and it does work on Windows 10 without any issues, as I found, and as you'll see in this short tutorial. So first off, you want to launch INPA. Now this is just going to be used once, and basically you should have your USB connected into your car's OBD port. Make sure you buy the correct cable. There's a lot of issues that people often encounter with the cable itself. I have a specific cable that I'd buy. If you are interested in it, give me a shout. I'll be able to try and help you source the cable that I use, and it has worked always for me as well. So once you launched INPA, what you want to just have a look at here is that these two dots are black for battery and ignition, and they both say on. And that's it. So if they're off, then you need to obviously make sure your port's plugged in properly, the cable's all good for you for your setup here, but otherwise you should be good to go. So then close this up and launch up NCS Expert next. Right, here we are on NCS Expert. Now this is where the coding occurs. So the first thing to do is File, Load Profile, and I'm going to be going to Expert V3. Right, so after this, what you want to go ahead and do is click this one here, F1. So that will basically read the VIN number of your car. You press via F3 to then display it. You pick your chassis number. Mine is an E90, and so I picked the E89 because this chassis here covers the whole E90 sort of range, E92, etc. If you have an E90 series, then you want to go ahead and click E89. The ECU that I'm going to be targeting for this specific code will be the CAS one. The other two are used for other things such as lighting, autofold mirrors, etc. But I'm going to be coding the digital speedometer, and so I need to access the CAS. So go ahead and do that. And next up, it shows up your VIN number. So there's mine for the car, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and click back, just to allow me to see all the options and the job name. Next up, what I'm going to be doing is pressing F4 in order to process the ECU itself. So I'm going to be going ahead and clicking Combi. I'm going to be going ahead and clicking Combi because this is the one where this is the module where the digital speedometer is kept in. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and click change job, and basically you want to make sure it says Coderen Daten _Lesen. So I know it's already been selected under my job name, but I'm just going to do it to be sure. There we go. And then go ahead and click read ECU. Right, so that's reading my ECU, and then this window should appear with all these numbers on it. Just go ahead and close that. So next up, what you want to do is come onto your C drive, click onto NCS Expert and the work folder. Now within the work folder, what you want to go ahead and find is FSW _PSW, and that needs to be a TRC file. So your one might say .trc after PSW. Mine is it clearly says a TRC file. So what you want to do is go ahead and open that with Notepad, and once that opens up, you then have all the modules and all the sort of coding modules that you can either activate or deactivate from here. Now it is in German, but basically, I mean, the only way to sort of decipher it is active just means active, and if it says nicht _active, that means not active. So that means that sort of a certain coding aspect is either active or not active. So what you want to do is go ahead and find BC_digital_V. and my one is currently already set to active because I have just coded my car, but your one will be currently set to nicht_active. So what you want to go ahead and do is, if you want to make it, if I wanted to make it non-active, I could just do this, but otherwise this is how yours will be, and you simply just remove the nicht and leave it as active. So this is how mine originally is. So this is how yours should look now if you want the digital speedometer. What you want to do next is click onto File, Save As, and this is very important, this part here. So you want to call it fsw_psw.man, and you want to make sure that you do all files, not just text files. And then you want to click Save and replace the existing one, yes, and then go ahead and close this. Now open up your NCS Expert once again, and all you do now is go ahead and click F2 to change the job, and you want to go ahead and click SG_coherent. And next up, all you do is now you want to go and execute the job. So you press F3 and that should hopefully execute the job. Okay guys, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed my short tutorial and it was useful for coding your vehicle. If you have enjoyed it, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see any other coding videos. Thank you. Bye bye.